Hello, my name is Emily Hancock. I'm from Austin, Texas, and I'm the second youngest of 6 kids in my family. I love doing gymnastics, and I love dancing. I have an interesting story from when I was 10 years old. The summer before 4th grade, I was over at my friend's pool party for a church activity. I spent the evening hanging out with 2 girls who were a little bit younger than me. We were having so much fun playing pool games and swimming around. Then one girl suggested that we do tricks into the pool. We all thought this was a good idea, but the diving board was being used already, so we decided to do tricks from the side of the pool. We weren't doing anything too crazy, just cannonballs and pencil dives. And then one girl said that we should do flips. She told me that I should do a backflip. I agreed. I don't know why I agreed, but I did. I was terrified, but I decided to try it anyways. I stood on the edge of the pool and I just went for it. I flipped my body backwards and the top of my head hit the side of the pool. My friend screamed and the people around me had heard the smack. One girl rushed over and helped me out of the pool. She carried me over to the patio and sat me down. Blood was gushing from the top of my head. Luckily, my friend's mom was a nurse, and so she knew what to do. She put a towel on my head to slow down the bleeding. I think I remember passing out and someone calling my parents, but it was all kind of cloudy. My parents came a few minutes later, and they were horrified. They drove me to the emergency room, and then we waited for about 30 minutes for them to call my name. Finally, they called my name and brought me into a little room. We sat there and then they put me under. The next thing I know, I'm awake in the room and I have 10 stitches in my head. I actually still have a scar right here on top of my head from this experience. From then on, doing flips into my neighbor's pool was banished because of this experience. And thinking back on it, I don't actually remember successfully being able to do a backflip before this experience, so I don't know why I thought it would be a good idea to try it for the first time that night. Since this experience, I have successfully been able to do a backflip on a trampoline, but I don't think that I will ever do a backflip into the pool again because of this experience. It was terrifying. If you ever want to do something new for the first time, I suggest being able to do it successfully without significantly injuring yourself, or else you'll end up with 10 stitches in your head like me.